Most non-native professionals who struggle to speak English confidently in real life are making one big mistake. They're using the same traditional language learning method that helped them reach an intermediate level to try to solve a real-life speaking problem. But learning a language and speaking it confidently in real life are two completely different things. And until you don't understand the difference, nothing you do will fully work. I know this because I spent over 15 years as both an English teacher and a coach, and at the beginning of my teaching career, I made the same mistake. I focused 100% on teaching the language, and it wasn't until I moved to Italy for an international experience that I realized professionals need a different approach for confident real-life speaking. Working with professionals using English every day at work, while traveling, or studying internationally made me realize what was missing in traditional language courses, and it changed everything about my method. So I started putting together my English teaching experience with neuroscience coaching and real-life professional experiences. And that combination creates the holistic approach to speaking in real life. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how the traditional method is different from this holistic approach to speaking in real life. And by the end, you'll finally understand why nothing has worked for you until now for your speaking journey. And we're going to talk about how to fix this. But before going to the details, a disclaimer. This method is only for professionals with at least an intermediate language level. And if you're a complete beginner, this method doesn't apply to you. With that said, let's get started with the first difference. Traditional language learning is built around a very specific promise. Study enough, learn enough, prepare enough, and eventually you'll feel ready to speak. There's always one more grammar rule to master, one more vocabulary list to finish, and if you follow this method, you'll never feel ready enough to actually speak in real life. Because real life is different. It's unpredictable. It's fast. It doesn't wait for you to feel ready. For example, someone asks you an unexpected question in a meeting. A conversation takes a direction that you didn't prepare for. You're traveling and need to handle a complex situation on the spot. There's no textbook for those moments. I experienced this myself when I first started living internationally. Real life in English was filled with unknown moments. And because our brains don't feel safe in the unknown, we freeze. Not because we don't know enough English language, but because we haven't practiced being in that uncomfortable, unpredictable space and finding our way through it. With a holistic approach, instead of preparing to feel ready, you practice taking action in the unknown. You build a confidence muscle by knowing that if things go wrong, you can handle them like a pro. Confidence doesn't come before speaking. It comes from speaking a lot. And the only way to build it is to start before you feel ready. But even when professionals start taking action, most of them are still chasing the wrong thing. And this mistake also comes from traditional learning method. Traditional language learning has one standard built into everything it teaches: perfection. Your goal is to get everything right, and that standard follows most language learners into their real-life speaking without them even realizing it. I remember when I first moved to the U.S. and found myself surrounded by native speakers, I wanted to sound exactly like them. And I thought that was the goal, sounding perfect, sounding native, because I thought it would make me feel like I belonged. But that pressure had the opposite effect. Instead of focusing on the people in front of me, I was lost in my own head, searching for the perfect word, wondering what a native speaker would say in this situation. And I missed so many moments of real connection with people. Not because my English wasn't good enough, but because I was so focused on performing perfectly that I forgot the actual purpose of speaking, which is to share who you are and connect with another person. Because if you think about it, real life is filled with a lot of imperfections. Native speakers also forget words, they lose their train of thoughts. The difference is that they know how to recover from these moments and keep going. They're focused on connecting, not on being perfect. So with a holistic approach, we shift the goal entirely from perfection to connection, from performing correctly to expressing yourself authentically, and from avoiding imperfect moments to handling them professionally when they happen, because they will happen to everyone. And this leads us to the deepest layer of this mistake, the one most people never even think about. Traditional language learning addresses only one thing: your language level. And the assumption is that if your English is good enough, then speaking confidently will eventually follow. But this doesn't happen. Speaking confidently in real life is not just a language challenge, it's a mental and emotional one too. When you're under pressure in real life, your brain goes into protection mode. The vocabulary is still there in your mind, the grammar is still there, but fear, self-doubt, and overthinking get there first. And no amount of additional language learning fixes this. Speaking English confidently in real life is actually a journey with a very specific emotional shape. At the beginning, you feel motivated and excited. Your confidence grows as you learn. But at a certain point, something changes. You start to realize how much you still don't know, and your confidence drops. And you enter what is called the Valley of Despair, a place full of confusion, self-doubt, frustration, and fear, where most professionals get stuck for years without knowing how to get out of it. And the reason they stay stuck is exactly this mistake. They keep using language solutions for what is actually a mental and emotional challenge. More vocabulary, another course, another app, none of those address what's really happening underneath. The holistic approach looks at the whole journey, not just the language side, but also the mental and emotional side. The fear that shows up when it's time to speak, the self-doubt that makes you hesitate, the freeze that happens under pressure, and the confidence that can only be built by working through all of those things, not by ignoring them. That's exactly what the free guide in the description is all about. It walks you through what the real-life speaking journey looks like, including the Valley of Despair and how to get out of it. It also introduces the full holistic approach that addresses every side of it. The link is in the description. Download it and start your speaking journey from there. And if this video resonated with you, let me know in the comments. If you're new here, hit subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.